Today I will be giving you tips on how to control your time better and manage your time while studying. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you have yet not subscribed me, please subscribe because I give studying and exam tips daily. And if you have yet not followed me on Instagram, follow because I post daily study tips and tricks so that you can be more productive and ask me questions over there and I will answer every. Have you started your semester? Yes or no? Let me know in the comment down below and tell me if you want me to do a whole video on how to start your new semester and giving you some tips on that. So the first tip on taking control of your time and managing your time better while studying is to not take your phone whenever you wake up first thing in the morning. When you take your phone first thing in the morning, a 2-second just scrolling and seeing your notification jumps into Instagram and WhatsApp and Facebook and chatting with your friends and seeing all the different social media jingles that you have it. So instead of going in this constant carousels of checking your social media apps first thing in the morning, what you can do is just jump out of your bed and do a 5-minute meditation. Meditation has its different advantages. It will help you focus, it will give you a goal for the day, and it will make you more refreshed, and it will give you some sense of accomplishment because you have already ticked off first thing that you need to do in the morning. What you can do to not get to the phone first thing in the morning, because it's a usual habit to just check your time, what it's time, or your alarm clock is in your mobile phone, and you will instantly reach out for this and just start scrolling. What you can do is keep your phone out of your reach on your table or in the next room so that you're not tempted to touch that thing first. Have a different alarm clock besides your bed so you are not tempted to look at the mobile phone when your mobile phone has alarm in bed. See to it that you avoid each and every touch to your mobile phone. Just keep it in your drawer and see to it that after completing your morning routine, after that only you touch your mobile just to see notification or there is any important thing in your emails or on your notes, anything and everything after completing your morning routine, or not after an hour of waking up. You have to use these few tips that I have stated to control your urges to look for a mobile phone and touch it and waste your morning. Second thing is to have an established morning routine. When you have a proper morning routine, then your time will not be wasted. You will be started accomplishing your task, and when you do the routine every day, it will become a habit and you will eliminate your time wasters first thing in the morning, and so you will be more productive and start doing your work as soon as you wake up. What you can do is just write your morning routine in a piece of paper and attach it to your study table or on your wall so that in the initial few days you know when to do what. Be flexible in your time, but you should make sure that your waking time is saturated, is the same every day, even if you have classes or you don't have classes. If your waking time is fixed at 8 a.m., then you have to get up at 8 a.m. irrespective you have class at 8:30, 9, or you don't have class any day. Even on Sundays, even on Saturdays, even on weekdays. This waking up time will give you a starting point to your morning routine, and it will balance it out all the other things, activities that you have to do. If you don't wake up, the domino effect will be there on other activities and your whole morning routine will be disrupted along with your control that you have over your time. Exercise, have breakfast, meditate, take a bath, and do all the things that you can do easily after an hour of morning so that you don't touch your mobile phone and you can complete all those mundane things. Then be ready to conquer your world. Comment down below if you want me to give you an ideal proper student morning routine that will help you to be more productive and achieve your goals. The third tip is to set your priorities and learn to say no. One of the big mistakes that students make is they just add new things to their to-do list whenever they come and do favors from friends, families, all those things, and they don't learn to say no. If you are just accepting each and everything that others say, then you have a lot more things that you need to do which is totally not worth your time. You have to set your priorities straight. What you can do is have a 3 priority rule, that is 3 main tasks of the day. You have to see to it that after writing your to-do list, unless and until it's most important, don't add any task. If there is new task that has come up, or some friends have asked you to do something, if anything like this come up, then tell to them that you will do the next day because you don't have time. You can politely decline and tell them to wait for some time, and you will revert back to them as soon as possible. You can add those things the next day, and if you still feel it's important, then only do it in your to-do list. Or else, if there is a simple task of sending your friends some notes or answering their query, do it after your whole to-do list, all the things of the work, all the studying for the day is done, so that you can easily have time for the things that are not most important for you. After completing your to-do list, that is when you have to allocate and use all your important time of the day. Also do one thing is to eat the frog method. That is, you can do most important things first thing in the morning, so that you can complete the most important, most priority task, most hard task in the morning, so you can have an easy going day and you can easily prioritize your other things. Comment down below if you want me to do a whole different video on the priority rule, on eat the frog method, what all things are. If you don't know, comment down below and I will do different videos on them. Fourth tip is to eliminate distraction. One thing that you need to consider is phone is not the only distraction in your life. Mental distraction, environmental distraction, distraction from your family and friends, all these things need to be controlled so you can manage your time better. Let me give you an example. If you have just started doing chapter 1 and after 10 minutes there are someone calling you, then you answer them and then again start. Your attention span, your focus will gradually be decreasing as and when the others will distract you. So see to it that your distraction is level 0. What you can do is keep your phone aside, your family and friends, that you are studying and you cannot be disturbed. Tell your siblings that to leave you for a few minutes so that you can concentrate on your task. Go to library or some other study space that you have in your surroundings so that you can be less distracted. Other environmental distraction can be reduced by just keeping what you need on your table, because when you see different things, different thoughts will come in your mind and it will be a very distracting thing to do when you have different sorts of thoughts in your mind and you just keep dreaming and dreaming instead of doing tasks. See to it that your focus level is 100% and you keep all the distractions to minimum. Comment down below if you want me to do a separate video on how to tackle your distractions, tell your family members when you are studying at home and things like that. Fifth tip is to be flexible. See to it that you have buffer time and you are very flexible to your materials and study. What happens that if you think that you can complete this chapter in 25 minutes and then you are not able to, there is a mental pressure of the things that you have to domino effect on the things that you are going to do next, and your whole schedule will be disrupted. What I really suggest is to have a 10 minutes buffer time after your each study session, so that it will help you to manage your time better and be more flexible. It's okay if you're not able to complete some particular chapter in given time. Maybe it's hard, maybe there are some other issues that is there. You have to be flexible with yourself and you can do better, be more productive when you will understand your own limitations and start again. If you think that this subject could not be completed in 25 minutes, give 45 minutes, have a small 5-minute break and then start again. Please see to it that you're not pressuring yourself on constantly doing something in a very stipulated amount of time that will pressure you, and let me tell you, you will not remember anything that you have studied. Step is to revise and revisit. After your day is completed, after your all the study sessions are completed your day and closing your to-do list, revisit your to-do list, revise the to-do list. That is, you have to see what all things you were able to accomplish, what all things that you were not able to accomplish, what are the things that you thought will be completed but are not due to different circumstances. Right? What are those circumstances? Give yourself some feedback on how you are feeling for the day. Do you feel pressurized? Do you feel that the day was very easygoing and you completed all the things that you have to do before the stipulated time? You have to see that you maintain a balance between doing so much things and doing nothing, and see to it that you are making the next day to-do list on this same day, this same time. Just make a mental to-do list or write roughly what all things that you do need to do the next day. Always see to it that you include the task that is left on the to-do list on the next day, so you don't forget those. The things to take control of your time is to always give feedback and see to it that you are revising your strategies so that you can fix your problems, because sometimes all the different students have different problems, different ways to tackle them. So see to it that you know yourself better, be self-aware, and see to it what system works for you. These are the steps that you should follow every day so that you can take control of your time and manage your time better as a student, and you can complete more work in very less time. Remember that everyone has 24 hours, and see to it that you don't give away your time very freely to very unimportant, non-prioritized work, and then you have to keep yourself pressurized to do all the important things. See to it that you complete those first and then do the other mundane things. I hope that this video was helpful. Please comment down below if you have any questions, if you have any video requests, anything. I am happy to chat. If you want a free counseling, then DM me on Instagram and follow me over there, because I give everyday daily tips. Thank you.